keep the woman from escaping, her mother tied her straight to the floor and locked the door tight behind her. But no one saw it coming. The woman writhed and struggled desperately, slowly slipping out of her clothes, leaving them behind to pull off a perfect escape. Before she could even feel relieved, a new problem arose. With no clothes on, she had to turn to a nearby trash bag and rummage through it to find something to cover herself. But when she carefully opened the door, what she saw left her frozen in shock. The floor outside was covered wall to wall with mousetraps. She first tested the ground with a slipper, and in an instant, it was snapped shut tight. Realizing she couldn't force her way through, she had a sudden idea. She sat right down on the floor and started rubbing the soles of her feet furiously. Before long, dirt and grime built up into a small black ball. She didn't stop, though. She kept rubbing hard, and the ball quickly grew bigger. She then hurled the dirt ball forward, and something incredible happened. All the mousetraps snapped shut one after another as if triggered. When the mother came back and saw the mess, she flew into a rage. Determined to keep tormenting the woman, she called her son over and told him to think of a way to teach her a good lesson. The next day, the son put his plan into action. First, he got a lip print mold, secretly dipped it in his mother's lipstick, and deliberately left strange, suggestive marks on the toilet. Once everything was set up, he snuck into the woman's room and stuffed all the so-called evidence into her hands while she was fast asleep. Meanwhile, the mother noticed her lipstick was gone. The son immediately pretended to snitch, saying everything was with the woman. Furious upon hearing this, she didn't waste a word. She yanked the still sleepy woman out of bed and dragged her all the way to the bathroom. When she saw the marks on the toilet, her disgust was practically unbearable. The second she lifted the toilet lid, she flew into such a rage that she jumped up and down. Meanwhile, the woman was completely confused, racking her brain trying to figure out what she'd done. How had everything ended up like this after just one night's sleep? If it were you, facing a family that sets traps for you at every turn, could you find a way to fight back?